Judge who jailed fracking protesters with excessive sentence has family links to oil and gas firm.
Here's a summary of the article.
A judge criticized for handing prison sentences to 3 fracking protesters has family links to the oil and gas industry. Now the Daily Mirror can reveal the Altham family business supplies the Irish Sea oil and gas industry. The protesters climbed onto the roofs of lorries taking drilling equipment to a quadrilla fracking site in Little Plumpton, Lancashire, in July 2017. 3 oil rigs in the East Irish Sea, near Altham's base at Heysham, Lancs, belong to British gas owner Centrica, which has ploughed tens of millions of pounds into fracking firm Quadrilla. A spokesman for the Judges' Council said, "There are long-standing principles, set out in case law, which guide how judges approach possible conflicts of interest. They ensure that when hearing a case, a judge will be mindful of possible conflicts of interest and can draw relevant matters to the attention of parties in the case." Judge Altham did not wish to add anything to the Judges' Council's statement. Hydraulic fracturing, commonly known as fracking, is a technique of recovering gas and oil.
This post received a score of 87,600, with an upvote ratio of 87%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
One could theorize that maybe people in positions of power conspire to help each other out and maintain that power. Nah.
And use partisan propaganda to keep the powerless angry and hateful towards each other and/or the most vulnerable, so they focus on and fight each other rather than together focus on the corruption of the powerful.
Nah.
It's not about expertise any longer, it's about industry buddies and corruption now.
When did it begin?
Decades ago. It only got worse. Buddy, try millennia ago.
Judges are supposed to be the neutral and non-biased forms of the law. When stuff like this comes up, they should be removed from their position. They're supposed to recuse themselves because of conflict of interest.
Is there a legal list out there with examples of conflicts of interest? Like, do family ties include anyone blood-related, or does it only include immediate family? It's anything about their personal life that could potentially bias them. Judges recuse themselves over tiny stuff all the time. I've personally seen a judge recuse themselves because they used to have a hobby similar to the subject matter of a case which gave them background and bias.
I can't judge anyone. I know about the bad things and the good things people can do.
As a fellow human being, I recuse myself from all human-related cases. Also from animal-related ones, because they're all so gosh darn cute.
That, and you're also an animal. You should be okay for plants, fungi, bacteria.
E. coli v. the state of Indiana.
Unseat the corrupt fuck, so blatant too.
In the US he'd probably get more votes. The fuckers there can't see past the end of their own comfortable couch.
Yeah, if they support fracking, I doubt they give a damn about the environment. This will give him more votes for dealing with SJW swiftly with the book. Meanwhile, Judge and his family enjoy fat bonuses. I wonder if Tihera tax-free.
The UK does not have public votes for judges.
Neither does any country other than the US and Bolivia. It's almost like everyone else figured out it wasn't a good idea.
So you're saying that if a judge is corrupt, we should rely on his friends and co-workers to unseat him rather than the people he judges?
Yes. To force a judge to be reliant on making the popular decisions instead of the legally correct one has proven extremely problematic in the past. It's also opened judges up to being lobbied like politicians. This sums up my issues with elected judges pretty well.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smry.com, without any human intervention.